guys, it's Julia, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different than I normally do. I'm going to be doing a plan with me video, and I'm doing this for day 5 of the Strike Back videoathon, which if you don't know what that is, I will link my announcement video down below for you guys to check out. Anyway, so I had already started this February layout, and I just did a little doodle here before I decided that I was going to actually do this. So I won't obviously show you me doing this because I didn't record it, but anyway, I'm going to kind of show you my January layout because I didn't do a recording of that. I just did these little mountains for my cover page, and then I did this fox. I was kind of trying to go with like a geometric theme here. I did this little bookshelf with the books that I wanted to read and then colored in the books that I finished reading. These are my goals over here. I have 2 goal pages for January, but I also did a fitness tracker where I wrote in what I did at the gym or if I worked out at home. Here's my other January goals page and just a little inspiration page. Then I also had a to-do list, keeping track of my February subscriptions and my words that I've written thus far in my current book. So here we have our February cover page. I am planning on doing something on the other side. I just haven't decided what yet. So I've just kind of left it open for when I feel like I want to doodle or write some kind of inspiration or something of that nature. But I found this little design on Pinterest, and so I decided to kind of try to do a little spin off of this design. And I did the design behind the February, and you can't really see the February very well, so I might add some color later to kind of make that February pop, but I just figured this would be fine for now. I tend to like to go back and doodle later on, so throughout the month. I'm going to be using these colored pencils that Ben Sanders got me for Christmas to color in this cover page. I just wanted to do some like light colors. I really like to keep my stuff more simple. I used to do some more complex things with my bullet journals, but it just ended up taking more time than like it would take me the whole month to get my pages done. So I just decided to go for more of a simple feel to all of my bullet journal pages. So now I'm just doing my calendar for the month. I've started to find the things that I like more. Like, it took me a while to figure out what kind of pages worked for me and which ones I actually filled out. So far, like, a calendar like this works better for me than doing like a weekly spread. I just found that I wasn't really filling those out very much, and it was a lot more work to get all of those filled out every single week. So I decided that I would just do a smaller calendar like this and just fill in my very limited like things that I had to go do outside of my house. So, and like appointments and such, I'm not very busy in that aspect. Basically all of my busyness comes out of my house. So this works best for me. I wanted to go with a space theme for this month, and I really liked this constellation little layout, and I wanted to add a quote, so I found one on Pinterest that I liked, so I decided to go ahead and do that. I find a lot of these layouts that I do on Pinterest and just kind of try to do a spin on them or do something similar to what they are. And I like to put inspirational quotes in all of my bullet journals because it just helps me get through the week. This one was just super fun and laid back and just a little doodle, and it says explore the universe, which I thought was cute and light and fun. And then I did some planets and spaceships and stuff around it. Also, you could see like down in the bottom corner, I have some washi tape right there. I actually got like 30, I think it was 30 or 40 different glitter washi tapes off of Amazon for like $12, which is awesome. And they work really well, and I'll use it later on, you'll see. But they stick, but if you mess with them, they don't stick. And I think that's on purpose. There, I'm using it now. They stick good, but they kind of come up if you try to pull them up, which is good if you mess up, but it can be annoying whenever you're trying to use your bullet journal and it comes up a little bit. So keep that in mind when you're buying washi tapes. Sometimes it's better just to buy the more expensive kind because it does stick a little better. But I think it's super pretty. This just a little pop of glitter. I mean, everybody knows I love glitter, so. Next is my fitness tracker, which I did last month and really liked having. I just write in my, like, what I ended up doing that day at the gym, and if I worked out at the gym or if I worked out at home. And also it keeps me like motivated to go to the gym because I can see how many days I skipped or, you know, braked or whatever. It just gives me a visual as far as how I'm doing when it comes to the gym. I actually wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning before I have to get my kids ready so that I have time to go to the gym, because Lincoln's at home with me all day and my husband works, so I can't take him to the gym with me. So I have to go before my other kids go to school and my husband goes to work. So I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I go to the gym. And then I come home and wake my husband up for the gym, and then he goes to work. And I get the kids ready for school. So sometimes it's hard to stay motivated, and this kind of keeps me motivated to keep going to the gym and keep putting my health first. I always love watching like the calligraphy letters be done on these videos. And on this side, I just did a little fly me to the moon and a moon drawing because it's space, and also I love Frank Sinatra. That song, Fly Me to the Moon, is such a cute song. So I wanted to put that in here. And I tried to do a really cute little like couple kissing on the moon, but it didn't work out very well, so I came up with this instead. And yeah, so basically on this side I just put my stats for the week. I only weigh myself once a week, and I have a scale that shows me like my body weight percentage, or my body fat percentage, and my bone percentage, and my water percentage, and my muscle percentage, and I'll write that in every week along with my weight so that I can kind of keep track of my progress, which also helps me stay motivated. But I only weigh myself once a week because I don't want to unmotivate myself. This next page is where I'm going to do my February goals. I liked last month how I ended up doing more of like a bullet list of my goals. It just looked prettier to me than doing random stuff on the page, which is what I've been doing. That's why I did 2 last month, is because I didn't really like the one that I came up with, so then I just did one that was pretty simple and it had more room to it. So yeah, this is just a more simple page. And then this little doodle I did, I'm not gonna actually go over with marker because it's more intricate and I didn't want to mess it up by using a thicker marker on it, so I'll go back later with colored pencils maybe or something and go over it so that it's darker and shows up better. But I really just loved that little doodle. It was so fun to do. So this next one is my to-do list, which I did do last month, and I am doing the same kind of aspect where it is just like a bullet journal. I mean, not a bullet journal, just a bullet list. And that really works better for me, and then I can cross it off as I go. And then for this page, I liked how I did the bookshelf last month, but I wanted to do a different kind of bookshelf. So I'm doing that again. I'm going to read less books this month because I'm wanting to write more this month. So I'm only putting a few books on the bookshelf. Obviously, I'm not going to fill out all these books, but still I didn't want to go too crazy with it this time. And then I added like a little teacup with some steam coming off of it because I just thought that would be cute. And usually there's a cup of tea on my bookshelf, which really shouldn't be there because if it spilled, it would ruin my books, and that's not cool. So I don't know why I do that. And then I just added a little lamp and a kitty on there too, just to add a little bit of a fun aspect to this little doodle. So then I am going to do like a word tracker in my February section too, but I just haven't drawn it in yet, so I will put it there, or I'll put it on one of these 2 pages with a quote or something on the other side to keep me motivated. But kind of seeing my progress helps me. Obviously you could see in the last one I didn't do a very good job of keeping track of my word count or actually writing last month, but I'm hoping to focus more on writing in February than I did in January. So yeah, I really love this washi tape. I think it's so cute, and the blue is so pretty. So I just wanted to add that just to give it a little pop of color, since I do keep it more simple. But yeah, this is basically it for my little journal. But that is really it for this video. I did want to do a shout out, but I'm just going to list it down below just so that I don't keep you guys going for over 12 minutes, because this is getting to be a very long video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know and I will continue to do these. It was weird trying to set up my camera for this because I've never done it before, and it was hard to have my camera set up behind me, but I like doing my bullet journals and I love showing them off even more. So yeah, like I said, if you like this, then let me know and I will keep doing them for you guys. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!